Family, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about Call of Duty Mobile. So, I got impatient, and I wanted to see what a full auto M16 would feel like. So, I did just that. I went to Call of Duty Mobile, whipped out the M16, and went to the perk section, and that's where you find your full auto conversion kit, quote unquote. And it is weird. It's different. So to unlock it, I had to get first 30 headshots, I believe. After that, I had it. So let's talk about this. I've never been a fan of the M16. I've had times where I've been okay with it, but I have not loved it. Does that make sense? So the M16 with full auto here, it was okay in a way. Let me explain. So it's what you would expect out of a full auto M16. It was actually really strong too, if I could control the recoil. I struggled with recoil both on touch controls and my controller. The two gameplays in the background you will be seeing, one is, they're both from ranked, about elite rank, which isn't very high. I'm sorry. But the second game, they put me against some people that were sweaty compared to like what I'm used to. Woo! And they paid money. Woo! But this M16 feels good. If I remember, it slows down the fire rate interval. It makes it do less damage to the body. There's another one. I just don't remember. But besides that, it was fun to use. And if you did not know, tomorrow, or wait, by the time this comes out, which will be probably about 2-3 hours before the Call of Duty update on MW3, we will have our conversion kit for the M16 in MW3. So, you see why I did it? I wanted to use it before I could use it, you know what I mean? And I'm not necessarily not impressed, but I'm also not, like, thrilled. It's kind of just whatever. I used it without burst once because one of the camo challenges, which you'll see me go through the camo challenges and kind of show you what I'm looking at for progress right now, because I don't know if I'll do another video on this because it will probably be gold by the time I get it done. But the way this gun felt with no attachments, because I had to use it for no attachments for I think 80 kills, it felt strong. It felt really good and strong. The recoil didn't feel like it was there. I could use it both on touch controls and my Xbox controller. But then with attachments, I seem to be struggling with this full auto attachment. It's just not working no matter what attachments I'm putting on it for recoil and stuff. But every now and then I can control it just right and it beams just really good. So it's very interesting. The headshot damage for both no attachment and the full auto, it seems good. I mean, I don't have any complaints. It feels like a very good full auto assault rifle. While also working on this assault rifle, I unlocked the Type 19, which I don't even know what game that's from, or if that's just a new gun for Call of Duty Mobile specifically. But I have that now. I also have the Groza, or whatever it's called in the Call of Duty Mobile. So that's also quite interesting. I have so many guns to work on. And I'm not mad, but wow, I have a lot of content to make on Call of Duty Mobile if I really want to. You know, we have X Defiant around the corner for 7 days? 7 days from now? 6 days from now? Something in there? We have X Defiant, Call of Duty, and now Call of Duty Mobile as well. I mean, I can't complain about having too much content to make. You know what I mean? But getting this gun gold, I don't think is going to be too bad. So I've pretty much done most of the challenges. I still don't have the full 600 kills you need for the very first camo challenge, which I don't know if that's usual or not. It feels like a long time. And no, I'm not just running into shipments. So I played Armada Strike and I played Scrapyard 2019 or some long shots, which this gun at long range, I was tap firing it with my Xbox controller and it seemed to do the trick. It felt really strong when I was doing that, like insanely strong just for like shooting a bullet. Like it felt like a good DMR. It was interesting. But you know, Call of Duty Mobile, you also need headshots, and headshots, some Call of Duty games, it's really easy for me to get some headshots with some guns. And other Call of Duties, it's the hardest challenge I have ever seen in my life. This is one of those games where I struggle for headshots. No matter if I'm using a controller or my fingers. It's so impossible for me. I can snag a couple, but I think really for headshots, if I'm going to grind only headshots, I should probably run around and do like shipment, just because it's close quarters. It's really hard to not like be up close and hopefully hit people's heads, but it's not bad. I would say the M16, for what I've used out of assault rifles, which I've used a couple just a very long time ago, but right now I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. It didn't feel too bad, full auto or not full auto, and no attachments. Now, if I had attachments on the burst, it probably would have felt better. And I've said this time and time again, I do not like burst guns. Also, weapon prestige camo is coming to MW3 for MW2 guns. And I've heard that someone said it's broken still for MW2 guns after they just released a patch for it. So, like, I guess I won't be using the MW2 M16 full auto conversion tomorrow that much, because, you know, I don't want to waste my time with it. For getting this gun gold, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think the last challenges are 5 kills with full attachments, which it's done out of the way really easy. You know, if you're playing Call of Duty, you're usually using all your attachment slots. It's a very rare chance where you're missing like 1 or 2. So easy 5 attachments. And hip fires. Hip fires with this M16 are hit or miss. Sometimes it straight beams, and other times it doesn't know what to do. It's, you know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. I'm excited for today, tomorrow, / whatever you would consider it, for MW3. And also, I have the Lockwood MK2 video to do. Yep, I officially finished it. So at some point, you should see a video on that. That is now our 3rd gold marksman rifle, I think that is what they're called. So, W. Then after that, we have 1 more to grind out, and we will have platinum, I think it is, for those. And if they like decide to release another marksman rifle, I don't have to do it, but I can if I want to. So W. I've started working a little bit on rocket launchers in Call of Duty Mobile 2, and I've learned I have to play Battle Royale for the rocket launchers. That's so weird to me. It blows my mind. It like takes like multiplayer grinding, and it's like, hey, go play BR. Bam. What? Like, it's just, I was very caught off guard with it. Last game, it was a little sweaty, so, and you probably won't see much more of it because I'm about to end the video. Whoa, crazy, I know. But thank you guys for watching to this far. Like I said, the M16 is probably going to be done in the next day or 2 for camo grinds, so we probably won't see this M16 for COD Mobile either ever again, or for a very, very long time. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts on a full auto M16 coming to MW3. Are you excited? Do you not care? I'm curious, because I think this is either the first, second, or 3rd time we've seen it, because I thought I heard someone say there was a full auto M16 in Black Ops 1. I don't know if that's true, because I haven't played enough Black Ops 1 to know, but it's quite interesting. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you at stream today. Remember, it's a beautiful day to play video games. Till next one, bye-bye.